See, infighting, divisiveness in black society, I'm not a fan of. You know, I'm not a fan of. I'm going to give everybody in black society the benefit of the doubt in order for them to empower black society and, to um, not only empower black society, but advance black society into defeating white supremacy. I'm going to give everybody the benefit of the doubt unless they show us their true colors. See, time will always reveal the truth. It'll always reveal the truth. So, if they claim to be about black society, uplifting the black community, all that stuff, and you know, Black Lives Matter and all that, and due time, they show us otherwise, that reveals the truth. But you know, my thing with Grandmaster Jay, founder of NFAC, Not Fucking Around Coalition, I respect, I respect him, respect his movement, um, or solution. I should say, we don't need movements, we need solutions. I respect his solution, and like I said, I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. You know, um, so most recently, Tariq Nasheed, you know, is accusing Grandmaster Jay as an agent. Okay, and like I said, I give everybody the benefit of the doubt unless they prove me otherwise, because the truth will always reveal itself in time. Just give it time, you know. But there's been videos going around, and of course, a lot of people when they see Grandmaster Jay, he's a very boisterous uh, person. I personally don't know too much about. I don't know too much about either one of these guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't know them personally. I don't know. I don't know Tariq personally. Even though I met him, I don't know Tariq personally. I don't know Grandmaster Jay personally. All I can go by is what they're doing in their actions. So there's been a video of Grandmaster Jay who said he ran for president a few years back, and he was at a rally or some kind of event outside, and at the time he said all lives matter. He had a Black Lives Matter shirt on. He had it on, and y'all can look up the video. I'm not gonna play it, but he had a Black Lives Matter shirt, took it off, and said all lives matter. He's made videos recently, now saying, I've changed, I've evolved. I don't believe what I believed back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Of course, everybody changes. You know, before I was quote unquote woke, I was trapped in religion. I was trapped in Christianity. You know what I'm saying? So everybody changes. So I definitely agree with that. Um, but like I said, Tariq is accusing Grandmaster Jay of being an agent. Now, again, I'm not a fan of distractions. I'm not a fan of divisiveness. I'm not a fan of infighting. This is a distraction. Let's not keep our eyes off the important task at hand, which is a few things: defeating white supremacy. Breonna Taylor's killers are still free, right? You had a goddamn pedophile. I shouldn't say pedophile. A child deviant bastard. Okay, who was raping children. Disgusting. This troglodyte was raping children and gets 1 year in prison. The justice system, the so-called justice system, is still tilted and completely dominated and controlled by the dominant white society. Let's not be distracted by who's an agent and this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing about white supremacy is, sure, they like to control and keep black society docile, right? Sure, you had your King Alfred plans, you had your agent provocateurs, you had your spooks that sat by the door, you had all of your kind of, you know, so-called agents in these black groups back in the day, back in the '60s, and the government would pay black people to disrupt these groups, right? Yeah, that could definitely happen, but that's not the biggest issue right now. right? Again, you can't be distracted by that. I'm not gonna be distracted by that. I'm not gonna be distracted by some kind of so-called agent. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna focus on getting these goddamn killers, these goddamn race soldiers locked up for executing Breonna Taylor. Trying to find out all the mass quote unquote suicides by black people, which were lynched by the dominant white society in all these cities across the U.S. Right? And of course, all these killings and murders of unarmed black men, women, and children have been happening for the last 500 years. And of course, eradicating white supremacy, injustice, and systemic oppression, systemic racism that's been affecting black society, plaguing black society for years. Getting what we deserve: land, reparations, separation. That's the biggest picture right there, man. That's the biggest picture. Excuse me. So I'm not concerned about Grandmaster Jay being an agent. You know, I support him. You know, that's all I can say. I support anybody that's trying to empower and advance black society by making sure they have a plan, they have a solution for eliminating white supremacy. I support that 100%. You know, so like I said, I have to disagree with Tariq on this. I'm gonna let it play out. Whoever's an agent, it will show who they are. You know, there's many agents who we know who they are right now. You know, so-called celebrities. You know, for instance, Nick Cannon, who got exposed, completely dominated by the pale Jews, right? So we know who are people that's going to show who you are by their actions in due time, right? So it is what it is, man. Grandmaster Jay, he's doing his thing. He's been very vocal this year. He's kind of came out of nowhere, but he's been doing things in the background. I've been kind of looking him up. He's been doing things in the background for years, but his ideology has changed most recently. You know what I'm saying? So, I see some videos of people accusing Grandmaster Jay of miscoding history or when Malcolm X. Listen, I don't give a fuck about all that bullshit, man. Niggas talking about Malcolm X died and didn't die in '69. He died in. Who cares? Is he a history teacher? Is he a professor? What he's trying to advance black society, right? Practicing the Second Amendment, the right to bear arms. Okay? Hopefully, because I haven't seen this yet, hopefully we can work on a plan to make and manufacture our own firearms. Well, not only make, manufacture, and distribute our own firearms. I have not yet seen 100% black-owned company that makes, manufactures, and distributes our own firearms. I have not seen that yet. Hopefully, he's working on a plan like that, but I would love to see that. Because, the dominant white society can easily take our guns and firearms away. Easily. Because we don't make and manufacture, as far as I know. We don't make, manufacture, and distribute our own firearms, as far as I know. So if anybody that knows of 100% black-owned company that makes and distributes our own firearms, leave a comment down below. Let me know down below, please, family. I would love to know. Outside of that, man, y'all talking about Grandmaster Jay's an agent. Grandmaster Jay don't know history. This, that, and the third. Y'all are a distraction. Let's focus on getting Breonna Taylor's killers arrested. Let's focus on making sure we don't have any other issues where an unarmed black man, woman, or child gets executed by a race soldier. Let's make sure that the so-called justice system works in our favor. Let's make sure that black society is a protected group. Let's make sure that we give reparations. Right? That's the main focus. Not that other bullshit y'all niggas talking about, man. Fuck out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here. GMOG Fitness, about to get my workout on, as y'all see. It's a lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram at GMOG Fitness Family. Until next time, signing out. Peace.